all the latest happenings in the world, you don't give a fuck to girl. Just take out Shane Flow TV. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like, and then share.
Up Top Movement. Big up all of my viewers and all of my subscribers. And if you're new to the platform, people, please consider subscribing. Turn on our notification bell. So on today's show, we're going to talk about Alkaline album. You understand? Also, Mr. Vegas show Alkaline some support. And Bounty Killer not showing no support. He's still making a mockery of the album. Yes, so I say people. Also, the king of dancehall, Beenie Man, has been fined. Yes, so I say people. And Yanique Curvy Diva said this about Miss Kitty. But we are kick off the show, people, with the Vendetta Boss album, the top price album, as I say. And this album have a lot of talk. Yes, so I say a lot of speculation of what the album is going to do or what it is going to do. But so far, people, it has been doing good. You understand, my people? And it might get a lot of support. Yes, I say, even though them say no manners, him disrespectful, do interview as much, but him fans them support him when it come on to that. Yes, I say, people. So, I'm going to read an article on the album. Yes, I say. So, it said, internationally acclaimed recording artist Alkaline has been proclaimed by his publicist, Shuz. Yes, I say, to be the most successful independent artist to have emerged from the genre he represents. Within the first hour of its release globally, Top Price landed at number 1 spot on iTunes reggae charts and peaked at number 6 on the worldwide charts, sharing the top 10 with the likes of J. Cole and Nicki Minaj, who occupy the number 1 and number 2 spot respectively. You understand, my people? So the album is doing good. It was at number 1, then Bob Marley took back in number 1 spot and show out Alkaline. You understand? And it has 14 tracks on the album, and I think 10 of those tracks already surpass 3 million views, people. You understand? Surpass 3 million views. So it is actually doing good. Yes, so may I say. So we have one of his fellow co-workers, Mr. Vegas, show some support to the album, and he put it to his story and said, to his IG, and said, please support one of the biggest name in dancehall album, #1 industry, #unity, #love, #alkaline, #congratulations, #1. You understand? And you don't really see artists, Jamaican artists, I should say, support each other like that. You understand? They prefer to war and bring down each other. You understand? And hold on each other. Yes, I say, people. I see Mother make that post to his page also. He just posted the cover art. Yes, I say, people. And I think the song I play. But for sure, we know say one person not showing no support, and that's Grungzilla, Warlord, Bounty Killer himself. You understand? So Bounty Killer think the album is flop. You understand? And him thinks it's just for the moment. It's so get lost. As him say, every story is for 9 days. You understand? So Killer has been trolling Alkaline on his Instagram along with the Vendetta fans them. And them I got toe-to-toe with Killer. And yes, Killer reply because you don't know, so Killer not afraid to reply to nobody. You understand? So I kind of pick through somebody comment them. You understand, my people? And I go kind of skip through, 1 and 2 of them. So the first one was from Killer, where he replied to somebody. So he said, so as one stinketh, so is he or she them got choked through them mama. The most boring drop yesterday. Let's see how long that moment lasts for. You understand, my people? So Killer I say the most boring album dropped yesterday, which that was a couple days ago from Killer. So a person replied and said, keep laughing, my general. As a person in the music for so many years, I'm disappointed in you and the way I see you follow up the young youths and a pick side. Believe me. Believe you can't tell me about unity in dancehall and you're not preaching and you're not practicing it. Me still respect you because you're my elder. You understand? Killer say, go be appointed in your artist and you be man friend them. Be witch fish. You understand my people? And they said keep talking that shit with that toilet you call your mouth. If you and stuff follow up. Youth, laughing emoji. You understand? So the next person was cursing the guy with Wakaway Skiller and say, be man, stop follow up the general fool. And the person play and say, go S your mother boy. You understand? Person reply and say, you are legend bigger than that. Comment, just stay in your lane. You understand? So they must say, kill a big man bigger than that. So if you just stay in your lane. You understand? The person reply and said, all people them under lockdown due to COVID at Gongzilla. Wait till couple of years we drop the album. Shake my head. If you drop it now, reputation ruin. Hashtag top price album. Yes, I said people. And Killer reply and said, no long paragraph. Choke through your mama. Don't at me. Wash a crow fish. Laughing emoji. You understand my people? And the next person reply and said, Data City, one independent artist, stop be hypocrite and bad mind over the Lord. The man himself, full touch, and the bird them come out. Some of the people talk about the naked man in your video you did with Gwen Stefani and lift up bad mind. Bob. You understand my people? So as you don't know, say as Skiller, one Skiller said anything about Alkaline, they might attack him. You understand my people? It no matter what them say. Everybody have their own fans. You see, say people, but you don't know. Say when it come on to Vendetta Boss, you can't to talk no bad things about him. Cause the Data City they everywhere. You understand my people? Anyway, people moving on to Beenie Man himself. So when I say Beenie Man did charge back in November of breaching the COVID Act. You understand my people? And one of the charges was dropped, but you don't know say them not give no jail time. Them rather take the money from him, you understand? So he plead guilty a few weeks ago. So he went back to court today and he was fined $150,000 for breaching the COVID rule. Yes, may I say. So the article said dancehall entertainer Beenie Man has been fined $150,000 in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court for breaching the Disaster Risk Management Act. He had earlier pleaded guilty. The charge related to an event on November 29 in the parish. Beenie Man, whose real name is Davis, given name is Mosif Davis, was represented by attorney Roderick Garden. Yes, may I say. So that's the best thing you could do because, you plead guilty and they give you two options. Do the jail time or pay the fine. And you know, so Beenie Man have the money can pay that, you understand? So I think he would rather to pay that than to go sit down at them from the cell there, which he knows a lot of his co-worker them do the same way. So I don't think he want to join them there. So yes, I say people, and I think he did the right thing. Yes, I say. Anyway, people, we don't know say for the past weeks, everybody call me Skitty name based on the statement she made about how much it would cost her to get ready to go on a date. You understand? And a lot of people came out defend her, disrespect her same way. Yes, some other people. And Miss Yanique was on her live and she was approached with the question about Miss Kitty. And you don't know, so them never did have the good of friendship, the best of friendship. You see me I say? But she answered the question good, respectively. She didn't show no shades. You see me I say people. And this is what she said about Miss Kitty.
Say to you, Yanique, that I get to, and I want to just clear the air now. Yes. Because I'm a real man, I'm a real top gal road. Nice. So I deal with things directly. You and I have no beef whatsoever.
I know that.
The manufactured beef is disingenuous. It is duplicitous. It doesn't exist. Just to let everybody know, I'm about empowering women. My career has been built on that. Exactly. And so let us do accomplishment. So in Jesus' name, let our accomplishments judge us. Well, only thing I want beef with my bank book, and beef for my education, and beef for myself. Alright. Some more woman. Bust the blood consent. Good.
Can I talk now? Here's the situation. We never have no beef. That's the point. We didn't. But my thing is, instead of coming on air, how about her dressing room? My dressing room is next to you. Therefore, you're doing it for the public. We do. Kitty, Meedis, Yanique, if you have an issue and you want to address that, you can come to my dressing room and say that.
Lord, here you go now with Kitty. Oh Jesus, I don't know. Half of the time I think, when will sometime you do something in life and you wonder, or something happen to you, when will that story end? After a while I said to myself, oh my God, when will that story, when will they change narrative, when will they change it? You understand? Like, oh yeah, females against and bash each other on television. We're over that now. I think we're all, me older, she older, we've moved past that. And if that is the way people want to remember me or remember a situation, it's horrible. I did Magnum for 10 years. Yeah, about 10 years. Like, that's not what I want to be remembered for when it comes on to Magnum Kings and Queens. It's sad, but I don't think she wants to be remembered for that either. So we've both grown from that, you know, business-wise, personality-wise. I'm sure I'm not the same person that answered her years ago, and she's not the same person that's even probably aggressive. So people just sometimes need to grow with us and grow with the people that you watch and you see. Grow with them, you know. That's what I look at.
Yes, my people. So moving on to Shaggy and that $100 million he raised for some charity or Bustamante Hospital. You understand, my people? And remember a couple years ago, or maybe months ago, where them said Shaggy robbed the money, but he did show proof that the money was still in the bank and the money earned interest. You understand, my people? And at the moment right now, it earned $12 million interest, people. So Shaggy wife did an interview, you understand, my people, and she is saying that they twist her story, and we have an audio where they give her the interview. So this morning, which was yesterday, this morning the Jamaica Gleaner reported that the Kenny Benjamin led board of the government owned Bustamante Children's Hospital had failed after 2 years to get their act together in order for the SDAF to purchase intensive care beds, for which the $100 million was designated. Among other things, the article titled Shaggy and Friends, $100 million still languishing in account, and subtitled Bustamante Hospital yet to get duck in the a row to receive funds. Quoted, the hospital chairman as saying the latest financial statement he saw a year ago showed that interest of approximately $12 million has been earned, and the $100 million being held at the local commercial bank. Yes, I say, people. He said that he understand. He said his understand, based on the discussion with Shaggy Foundation, is that the interest will be turned over to the hospital. However, according to the Gleaner, Parker said the interest belonged to the foundation. Parker has denied making that statement, which is Shaggy's wife. Yes, I say, people. So she took to Twitter and said, "Excuse me, at Jamaica Gleaner, I categorically stated that all interests, including belong to the hospital, not go to the charity. Or are you quoting me saying the interests belong to the foundation? Please retract that, as that was not what I said." Yes, I say, people. She further to say, "This is precisely why I did not want to speak with you all. Always mix up and blend up. I am beyond words. How could end the article with such a lie?" She said that my husband and I have been together for 20 plus years. All that time he has tried to have me move to the States so we could be closer. I always maintained my love for Jamaica and convinced him to have his island as our home. I'm no longer of that view. The question is where to go. Jamaica, you give us no option with your fuckery. Tired of it all. I would rather live in the middle of nowhere out in the wilderness than live here. Nah lie, just for mental peace. This place sucks. Life out here of you. Yes, I say people. And I guess she said them a lie. That's not what she said about the fundraising was going to the charity or the hospital. You understand? So the Gleaner released an audio and to back up what they said in the article. So take a listen, my people.
So far as the interest is concerned, whose is that?
Yeah.
Is that the foundation or is it?
Foundation, 100%. I don't even take a salary from the foundation. I've never been paid. No one has been paid for work on the foundation. The only person we paid is our accountant to do the filings for taxes and all of that, but none of us take a salary.
Okay.
All pro bono, all free. Even the people who work on the shows, I mean, our volunteers, no one is paid. If they're suppliers, it's a different thing, but our crew, no one is paid. No salary from foundation.
You can't say what the figure is now. I'm assuming 100 million in a bank account for 2-3 years. The interest would have been.
We converted to US because the dollar started to fall. I didn't want to lose the value, so I can't tell you what the amount is exactly, but yeah, it will accrue a minimal. It's in a safe savings account.
Okay.
Or should I say safe investment account. So it doesn't accrue a lot of interest, but the principal will never be touched. The principal cannot be harmed in any way.
But the interest belongs to the foundation.
Everything.
Okay.
Any earnings, everything goes to the foundation.
Okay.
Nothing is about, and it's always been that way.
Okay. And just to be clear also, the principal you're talking about is 100 million. That was a commitment to
Yes.
Bustaman.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Thank you very much. I really.
Yes, my people, the show has come to an end. This is what I say. So just leave a comment in the section below and let me know what you guys think. So I say, big up on yourself.